nuanum college ni nyina ba be ka omo de asam na esi no ma soja eniema we de oman we yankasa no ye fanye matra ye fanye ma serious said na Mrs. Rose Becca no emi say akola no ya dia oni otani omutwa nsuo no because akola omutira on do 18 years kura na sidan na wetimi akwakọ fast ade we di nkola yi kwakọ nsuo a omu nyina etimi ahwere omu nkwata mami soja ana mami soja mi busa bibi se eya said ya cars no uni lancer driving lancer untimi nka no omu so wo bibi sa wo wana
minimo
it was idea anu mami soja u kai se sadie we bia se was area wada
ai me kai
na yeka ye betina mo ampo na mu besa beka ho asem a ankosi aga ana ebia se sibie mu no mami soja mami fancy a chamajo
that's it. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jerry.
If I showed any baby Afrifi.
Original Kuka in the condition.
Original Yanko.
Jerry, you are sitting with my dear with a board gunner. Jerry, I say me, I see. Yankasana, I am a child to compare because next record, man, I'm here. Because you know, Dambai, the for Dambai Pantono, Echo, Ketakrachi. Now, that boat now, more can want them. And yes, I'm good to go. It's never load, normally moto, a day. I see. And you know, me, I can't require my phone no be that. Almost all open and come and almost about to know. Now, share. That nipa load way afa na akola kete etinya kwotena nim ekita that boat we die biazi ayese abane de na esi form na that community no mpanifo wo me sure say ayenfofo mo kromo pokra no nkra mo nim say akora no tachi enye say we ya bentina omo beye katatumo mu aso say ena sisi ne papa na yawo nti mo frɛ ne papa no na mo musa na sem na mo mfa enhye bi nto omo mbofo za panto no a omo nhye that jacket life jacket no sɛ wo ba na sɛ why wo ka sɛ wo nhye a eni kwa mra pie no wɔche sɛ ye maafo yanzi abana mena ne mre na this year enkofo wu atofo wo Ghana papa many see a friend me say enkofo ekọ this year pa me say enkofo okọ abraham etam so ekwahia ho dan you ni yam yajuma
that's it my hi
yeah na
Pacho dini baby Afrifi
MAAME BIAMAH we oni abema Francis ata mesomu amasama
yo Francis Macho
ame na bia wonam pise ni
iso adun oguso hwe
yo ngoso nhwe woni mageli ni Fremani odame ni muni mo bleso mfaso me ahoden ni nyansa na mesele se da nyina oma mo bi na mo nso do awi a abetena won ma abeka de oma no asi akire yenya yenso ye ofie na minhira MAAME wo de nkanka bibi wo ye intro no oma no ye ni hwesofo nti bibi atumi si wo man matene how ba wo kwa other countries na saa niemo when times si bibiri ba ya na yem ya se yempanifo no so na omutu omu hu no so omu yempanifo no se na wo kan bi mu 58 32 48 omu so kwa abrochire na nso omu kwa abrochire omu ko school na nso omu mfa nimdie ne mfa meboan nti me de tumi na mamu se Ghana ye yempanifo no ana ye ko school hu ni mfa so man ko school no ma mfa so ema MAAME ye engineer enso bekọ no na MAAME ya ye kwan na kwan ni so yira fa kwan no MAAME ye se ye kwan a ye consulto engineer road contractor ye be wie na kwan no enu 2 month enu ayi na kwan no tutu MAAME de se wa fa kwa benya nansenya from Zuku akoko si school no top one e kwan ye na kwan no nyina tutu MAAME de na ekoso nkura yin se ma wo kan me de aseda so se nkura no so mo nshi jacket na mpanifo no bia na mo chechiro men mon ye demra na hye mo nsam enti bibi wo osam na ose mo kire ne osam demra na ye adwuma se wontumi ntran su bonto no so ma nkonya atele just anyhow sir because we nipa your manager pade na ya kan sa track akese nkora no so mo cheje your friend saying protection jacket ntin ya je o mo sa keke wo se tripani bi aso o se tripani bi aso e kwan to me da ma me hwe traffic light o kan want me wo ya ba be do Taifa junction street light we know what almost 6 months me ma me obi an kan want ma me odi kokodu your friend saying barrier school na won sending for no ai ya blonsan ko hwe se jinsu to ana wa ye pani be na hwe aka wasem ntimi di o ma me ya makoma ye me yo me tino wa se nyansa ne ye ni views as could to say se nyame chane ekwafu mu me hu de ekoso ye de ntimi ye bibia wo fertile land me so kra biane fi desert so wo bia biane a 90 days wo nsu wo weather o man kom di omo ama no bi to dokona 70 ne nipa no ko esen no nya beto enti de bi o man no ye bekoso abere enti mpanifo no nyansa be na mode boye na mo man no tumpon o man no ko nani mama o man no nye ti say ya o because ya nhwe ne ye ya nchirima baba bo ye somwo ma mi obi nto aso
me da sipi mahai
MAAME BIAMAH nyame aso ka o MAAME so
efo encounso
yo
Bacho itio
ma incoming organizer again na K Samia uti Dr. Mahmoud Baomi as far as me na me so bibia Samia MAAME na mi say mi no NDC for so na mi from pa Chairman Joe na mi siam mi na 1 week no better match first and second so sana e dey ma yi kra first and second MAAME BIAMAH MAAME hu ni ase wo wa MAAME BIAMAH
efo bacho mitie wo
ibisa o say
ubisa me den
Ghana na transit sabi o anipa no ebi ye nipa chen bi ana because mi sana mi hu no mi di mi niase transit ye pani fu no mo transit o Ghana no say sabi akwai ti say nyame niase di nipa nyina ye ba nyamo ye ko ye ba asasi su dia nipa because MAAME BIAMAH asama mo tra ho amukan ye nyina tra ha na nse nipa di shuru o mu kwa hwe de wi Ghana bekasi nipa kura nguda de wi ye nyina de eti de mbi so ye nuanu mo koton so mu ene advice ko we kura no won se nkwala ne wu ye nkwala eti no wu ye no obi anka ho asem na manfo bo machia ti na we na kwese se MAAME na to ameka so ko wan enti no Ghana na esa se cause MAAME BIAMAH me no kasa se se sabi America ni ba ku na Ghana na asem kiri America man so be to play the whole America be to play e mani pa ba ku pom di be ba abeye de so mo di ye just one ko ba ye mi sa se Ghana fo ye tra ha no bi tu ya penifu no mo tra ha no then e dey pa no mo tra ha mo ye ma anipa no mo tra si oh ti e be sere sabi ye nyina ya nipa ba ku ensu obi moja nye green obi moja nye red bi ba dia they we asem bi tra penifu no so a omo ni asibiri omo ye ho adwuma bi tu yesu ti mafuna omo nye ni sa mai na fere ya bre o Ghana
that's it yeah hello mahai oh afa kebi
MAAME de say
yesu adom na won so
nyankopon aye na family
yeah enko
MAAME mesro asemo asie no we intro no also can be say Accra street light woni emzudi ahinkai maka ne ade meboa
yo afa no krepa ya kambre
aha me problem me wo Ghana no de eye na sede e wo so ye bibi no onye me e di blame no mankofo abrofo tete ye no senka we disaster say ya man kwala especially kwala ne wuye no ka bo nse district chief executive was me de madwuma to ho me fere cement mi anhwe ama ensha anya dwuma mo use life jacket no accident di esi intibetima ba say inepset life jacket ye dwuma akwala no ye age ya otimi twisu bonto no ne ade a nanke si ye asem bia ni ho na mra anya dwuma no mo use life jacket na eye mfumso a obi aye no obi a resign and I say ye do obi agina court ma menka sem kiro mon sel kiro form da bia meka hwe membe da meba toy seka we da wo ka onu odi ahenka yi maame ebi asida waka afibia esi nyesa esi afibia maame esi a ye yi obi dai ye ka ho asem biem maame na a Greater Accra Regional Minister waka se obehwe makra light nyina so ma me ho time limit bi what intention ni be na go buza na da obi abuza enti adena ye se wo ma hu se sebe ye week o man no nipa dodo ye dim nyanza enti wo mu yusu ye sa na de na koye se waka no kwa se we yi abai obi a report bi ye di hu nkomo ma mi etwamu a ye musa se da bai wo bi be kwa akoka bi this accident is enti sa ade a ye ka we ye ko na ye busa se se de na wo kai vice president yo ku maame evedra nyumre de obati ade se o yakọ konso abusuafo no ya pesika o ye se nkola no ho ka nyina ye betua ye be ye se fete sam be asako enti sa besi sa de we esi na nka ho a no wa cross that's all that's it
Mr. that say of a KB. My hi.
Yeah, no, MAAME BIAMAH AKWAFO.
I'm not doing but you didn't baby afraid.
Oh, with the Papa Ricky, make a Africa, so I came first year, Mamma.
Yo, Papa Ricky, uncle.
MAAME BIAMAH, Unibibi. Dan Hana, you won't. Neobaya, and say, oh, sorry, no power, but bomb by saying, Uncle Pombo, who by now on found no from Midwestern game. But me expect to say, Bibi Baby Sima at the end of the day, not any issue. I know Baby see Emo for so Bibi 2 of Fonso, that you know, so you better Emma and West. Maybe so, appear disaster needs to appear to no, MAAME BIAMAH saying. Oh, appear disaster needs to honor, saying. Near course, your friend said disaster needs to a circle. I nipa baby fame woo ye, a bimuso fame paper. MAAME BIAMAH no so saying. There are certain things you honor. What Nasia now doing? What means that idea way there. At the end of the day, no. The friend is saying no accountability will be on the bohua. This is more more central for your number, man, number for Faba, number Babacan will radio so Amaya TV. Then yes, idea. And the idea is here, yet a ticket one, once and I say you. And to your never did besides, said you, a memory, then you may moon money. Inti ya select nkofo bi say munyi nyino man na bibi nkoyi a mahwe no maye de amayin but at the end of the day no ade ni si wie na nkofo no ko jegira ho to take the pictures ya kikan kan ho asema de hwia wete no stram at the end of the day na nkonkosi aga obi enu wono mo bokwa ko bibi abiom na ye tete ho no ma ade no na sense biom don sa na ye pe wo mai mu na inti me de ade bia me to man fofo say o sori anopa bon pa say nyanko pon fa no fa bi do asun mu driver for the bio nam kwan so mo ko ba na hu kona ba na de inama ndi bo hot me say post ni gina kwan so o so tumi hwe man ni a driver ni ye no wo so ye ni put me educate no say sa de ye ni say wo so ye ni say omunyo na mum obeje kakra de ahye no na wa ma driver ni nako so mama kan ne man kitin we ekum ye Ghana for isu ye ni ye hu when I see Emma, your friend is saying, Abba Mobia can be, Nanisi is the war, Mantamu Nebro, so now the idea no so my radio and also who have idea about it. And to MAAME BIAMAH, near course read yet. O man said, you put Matanasi and what you never do one, which means more ya. Missy will be a home my own, Kakwa yet. Or Baby sister, no Aquacoto Anya, and no Aquacoto, your friends are bought, no, the big car when we say stram. No, a blocky road, can't come back. And so baby says, "Son, my number when you hear a like how? Sometimes I do on my show too. MAAME BIAMAH to is a light, the baby on my transformers in net to just oh, friend, woman, was all friend, you see before now, the baby did now, Omoka, maybe you. Boom, Nancy, your home is short or is Emma, your friend saying a jet or transformer, your friend you see before Mama. Boom, oh, Mama.
That's Dear Juba Casa, my use waba. Hello, my hi.
Thank you so much.
Gaskiani.
What's
Pavim Bodam, mammy.
Yeah, and my cotton mattress, no, but you know. And then which. I'm my name is my power about my Ghana. Now, when you say that you say I am ready as a case to my I'm a year Jumapa. As a sabby, or my room when you to sabby you. A bit more June now. It can make us answer. Christian, so you're more quite the dear Timothy, life deck at years, some say, it just so basic about things to be another house. Now, always see, you know, almost when you move them, same years old, I would be a minimum. Ombusano was not a much more, but on the almost on one step. Show, I didn't say, I didn't so. And the demo when I was saying, Jomo better, somebody on watch it. And when was him living to us, they feel like so big of food, beer, and your home, but baby, look for now, which I look at all from, because there's so much. And then they do my jack when I get away, I collect 12 years. I spent the Poma 25. She depends on a wheel. And depending on a way, and I'm a Musha. And I must say, the very same salmon pet, and the rest of salmon pet, and the land jacket, and she said, you're from Frucana, there is a 7 also. And the 7 years now, when you went to know, and I must send you pay away, Ominiano, or Mako. And to Monsieur Yansa, don't venture soon, and as a next time, some of Fra, or what to me, I shall have jacket, and I have to show what not call, no more by my boy, I'm buying. Come here, but that's a pie and Israel.
Mensumedas say, Mahaim. I told you about African. Yo, I about Yanko.
Mamma, my dear friend, say, that you will have. I was think I'm buying it in the December. But dear Frau Sudo Confano, who's a Frau Suno, a fat coat, the Budi Cotoso, a fantatepa, a fat Chiamouth room, who got them by Costa area. No, Anima will take you home. I was buying it enough to the Embrace. Easy boat, no, the boat to him. Saturday and can afford the cop one. I am calling a ship. I was think about it to me, but I say you will not be our see some money because you move your ass now to something to Japan. So could do a job that blew out her man or why almost fast to run to the moon. Yamina Bonipa who buy on 24 hours beyond Casadi and Bissi. Who's a papa of Casai or someone no called them by no? Or do or quite a bit more fast and load to be more to because I didn't know. It's one of the waiting in our call one side the part. I don't mean to Mako. Now the young one say, I know who's cry a cafe. So what was our coast area one? Somebody said, one more to choose one. No, Omano, Walano, 12 years, or to full enemy, Apollo, never put people, I didn't feel coaching. Almost just a Mujamua, the Intimoma to think Walano from Manga to which must survive. Was there one bed is Aquala 11 years? Kenya be our tidy or mucha, Nanka 1 day pa. Obviously, the problem we have about this of one of them. But you the best said this before no more Costa area in Nation Brasset. There are more motor engine, only nipa quantity, any Nema SSO Mufa. Because the beer BBC, say a co staff wire to Sonnen and Catapult, say a damn by which means a Neman and Ned Dawson, and I be a Saturn and Sue from Ababo. See, and one is idea because I love that a people show. I said, go deep fear. Who told so many no be a me you cry who bet Timothy. The moment almost maybe said, Costa area. I'm more in the motor and who are going to say, Sana Bruni and engineer man. Yet the scale where I could see what more shape would do say, a funny part of say.
It has said, it has sippy. Mahaim. Hey. Ay, pa, Yanko.
I'm the man, I'm sure with the Yama Jarisu. I'm the man. Police. So, motor rider. All riding motor. No one shall have met a police in the channel. And I'm already a boy.
No crack.
And I said, Obi on Sunamun so, a son called last jacket, one shall want a better.
Police.
Now, police for away.
Ah,
my first idea where share and pay for your function. I collide 11 years, that you have function on Mammy Jama. Mammy Jama, not a poker pen. Mammy Jama may say in Colano 10 years, 11 years, 9 years now, Omuchi Tabu. Mammy Jama, Papa, ati ade no bi na akola no e na ebi eti se akola we so papa no wuni ho no ofa enye oye na we bia na ebe Mami bia ma we na asi na kwa mo dɔɔso nti na ma aye he no na me say every week bia na every 3 weeks bia mami bia ma nipa to nso mu wuo ewo nso ne so basa kwa se baako mienu nti eno no yente ha no unam a nkran no krokese mu ka bɛbɔ na ho no ayi so ye nsuo no de na bɛbɔ mu ti omu wu pa sabe ka boni pa won kan anum ni ade a ye wu no omu so omu wo no so ni ko mu pa na kwa se we no be no mu dɔɔso omu bia ma me se sempen fo de omu na on se kofi badu be kan o se sanka brochire anka de ono no DC ni ade omu wo yi na se ko fi ade na dwuma to fom mo ho ye na ma kola ke tuwa we tumi atwi ade ne dia fa so no so akum di padu mo sei ni pa 20. Hey! O ma beni. No, o mo se me yan fan champagne, ko ne fan sa kwala na kwala kwala kete no. Ye besre, ye fa ifo, o mo hwe na ade we pa ma bi si biom. E bi si pen, ama ye ka mo asem, areho. Me hwe me ba 2 years o gina manim pa se ya me hwe na kwala we ti so no so bi. No wa to so no we, wan de kwa yi sa kwala no. Nipa na igin on na de ho na okoko yi akara o da kwa na na wu kwa mami bia ma ade ato o man Ghana ife ifo iba be ko ho ele e be hwa mo ye be sia aboa mo ye be hwa ne ama mo sika ne ade sika timi to nkwa ye boy ifo e be sere mo mo ni nda ho na nsuo no so mo ti nsuo no so mo ye adwuma omu hu papa
that's it my
mami bia me da sia me show
Yankwa abede.
Mami biama. Share ma. Oman ni we asin nanti say. Give me free insuano Volta region. Be biaya nkofo ni elko be ni bia asem we si but your home say ibi ata obi no a obe ben and give you answer obi no oben ho a obi say asem si enam so nsu. Entino sumbuano me and fambo bia na yentu omanfo no for say next time move fa in so ni so a mun she life jacket no see a BBC a ebi wetu ede nipa wetu abeyi mu because see a DC yon fa na djuma nto we onu ote kropon mu na o hwe bia me ti sei okọ ekuru ye kura sa DC be de hu say obi tin so ekọ enti bibia ni a momien tu omanfo no fo nya omun hu nya ombeye na so na muso a omu ye na face light no assembly man for na kese mami ma assembly man for na kese ye bomb so ye bomb chi because minister no ono ti no o ye minister assembly ntse yo assembly man for no omu na say light pote light no omu make sure say light na there so baby am we na be 1 week ni we assembly man no ani omu ni nam na on fix light no enti say the whole Ghana assembly man for fix light na be bienu a ebe esu enti bia ntu abo mambia my last one mambia man pacho agent there ekai ho se ni pa yawo ene obi wu ye ocha ya ene yawo obi enti agent there ye den cramp na ebesi enti me fa so mbombo vice president say okọ na 38 na katatintin mambia ma ho je mesra wan kan yin ti akesan
me da se bye bye good afternoon oh Nyapanyi.
Afternoon, no, yeah, na mentiasi.
Maka hasa, onkwan maka afternoon also.
Nyaba, nyamenshira no ye okese.
Onshira onso, that's.
Awrechichira ya odemaye, ne unkran hesem no mebo abaso.
That's it.
Yeah, me too many anum nyina afo ne se. Nyame se oye mujato ada una yem. Mini aba no nimu. Se Joseph, until free prison no be the prime minister. Nti ya omomiento ye bo ase wo abrabo. E come asem so a. Mini aba bia ma oman we ye wo mpanimfo wo man. Mo de mo ko atire kura nkra ha ya waja ha unka asem ribi nkwala e ko school ko wu sa. Waja ha ya. A wo mko jina ho ko tutu adaka kane ade. Botu no sabe. Oman bi so aka ye sika kura ma aban no. Baby a wo mu twensu bia ka mo betuto botu ni bi agu ho. Na ka mo de aye adwuma. Wamu kan life jacket. Omaya ye no kre na ye good morning. Ye chi ape na ye no kre wo Ghana. Life jacket nya omu kan na me nuaba. Nya no kre. Life jacket bi ani ho. Life jacket bi ani ho. Oman no me tu obi afo. Utimu ana wadwen wa hu. Ye mpanimfo no mfa wo ho. Nipa wu a mfa wo ho. Ye ni ha na nkwala 16 konya accident. Ghana for kasa ya ansa mpanimfo tu anamo. Oman beni na metu ekromo fo no sofo. Mini aba biama amrati mi ba adwuma. Oba besi ate ukada so a oso niema okutem. Na we afisa bibia betimi asi. Asama ha obi tumi koto TV be 4,000. Na oditi ukada so. Na ntu nim sa accident betimi asi. Ya ya so yembo ye hu bai. Se me meti o ina makọ na akwala ketua ekuta boat na makotenem. Na sabi na mi yansa wo yefa. Ya mu yembo ya ye hu bai. Na obedu asama market. Na ayi for gina ho. Police sa youth employment for ebi gina ho. Mo botina ho ma tipa afọ bi na so am ye twa ne 9 pen. Ene so gise nipa be pam ko adintani ade Medina ha. Ya you overhead. Na nipa every way. Na car bowa na driver no na wakonya asem. Ya mume so yensu yansa sakra. Mini aba me das.
Men so me da sipi abusiafo ha ne de course ne nyina ebesie yeda mo ase. Focus said away for Sawam. No, say, Mami, good afternoon. Please, it's never true that they have life jacket, but they don't want to wear it. It's a big lie. Wow. I even heard the OT regional minister, the commercial boats have it. So they are thinking some for private boats. The small ones. How many jackets do they have? The children went with their parents. They are going to funeral from one village to another. I'm from Dambai. I know what I'm saying. Wow. That's the focus. Emilia, as one said, the problem with this country is that we are easily corrupted and think about what we will get first and not what the country will benefit. Greetings to NDC Ashanti Regional Chairman Augustus Andrews and Chief of Staff Honorable Julius Debright Wenum Sly Dan Ba and was about me. I was not some Mystic anyway Efre in Sawama do a jury. Now, Mystic, say good afternoon to you, Mami Soldier. My condolences to the drowned victims, their families. Please help me wish my son Henry Jijonu Mensa Avoko a glorious birthday. He's a prison officer stationed at Ankafo CDP. May the good Lord grant him good health, long life, protection, wisdom, and all his heart desires. President Mahama is on the right path to reset Ghana and make it a better place for us all. My regards to Chairman Dr. Oliver Pevo. Okay, we have some few messages and for a day abba and a day to my name. I was saying, then somehow do the brave Eguapos, you emphasize the Kabiama Kondo Ghana Limited for one more in Rome, the abba, you become one cemetery. Ghana, any US deportees, a year agreement, no minority, almost as a woman, here, transparency into Yamfamra Parliament. Now, Emrashibidra in Fishim, a fee, yeah, a contractor, see a woman, a woman, which I say, woman and Sanka, Peswakra to Krudem, Infria, by her. From July, bankers were 4 billion Ghana cedis at their contractors. wɔn kyerɛ sɛ wɔn nsa nka sika biara na road minister crash kyerɛ sɛ sese no akɔyɛ 5 billion ɛnyɛ 4 billion biom 5 billion ɛna wɔn atua de ama contractors meanwhile no total amount of money anase ɛka yɛ aban de contractors no ɛyɛ over 40 billion cedis eti wutua 4 billion na 5 billion na sai so ato ɛbɔ abɔ ɔsono ataso no eti monka bi ɛma contractor for wɔn nso so ɛyɛ nipa afei galamsey gold no a ɛba no ɛna yebisa sɛ hwan nom na yɛ a ɛtɔ gold no because gold board say wɔn nto gold every galamsey for eti hwan mo na ɛtɔ saa galamsey gold no NPP wɔn flag bearer ship race no eguso a ɛkɔ nyame ya adom a wɔkyena His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wɔse wɔyɛ nationwide tour nyame ya adom a wɔkyena ɛna wɔhyɛ aseɛ yɛwura Kennedy Akompre kwa Japan ɔno nso ɛde to party delegates anim sɛ wɔn toma no a obebiebie nnwuma ama wɔn a ɛwɔ certificate ɛne wɔn a ɛni certificate nyinaa wɔn atimi anya bi ayɛ wei ɛne nsɛm ahodoɔ ɛna ɛnɛ awie yi ɛyɛ Roger TD Wells of the NDC wagyinadwa ɛwɔ ha se nana into emrichi political analyst ono so agyinadwa ɛwɔ ha metwɛn sɛ Ernest Adade ya ofri NPP abusuamu ono so ɛbɛgye adwa na kyɛ sɛ adeɛ no ayɛ set amame yɛni kan faseda eni kabia ɛma the Konlo Ghana Limited for Konlo say wɔn de Mr. Kewaba woyɛ bɛma na sɛbe ho kwamwa esu a ono no Mr. Kew ni bia ɛbɛboa wo yie pa ɛna ɛbɛboa nso ama atenka ɛwɔ mpam emu apagya ɛboa ɛma wotumi goro mpam mmere tententen a wonte brɛ afei nso ɛma wosisi mu yɛ den wokotodwa mu yɛ den na watumi abɔ mpamu agoro kama ama yama mo piafo etinana ya no akwa GB Mr. Kew ɛna wa ha no wone ayi Wells oni Roger no makwa gye mo de o me yɛ bɛfrɛ no mo de bi abrɛ mo afei nso ɔse ebe energize wo system no enti bema o stress e stress e bi nkan fatigue e fatigue unti bi ene besan boost your immune system no kama pa na besan increase your libido no na watimi have good sex life kama na timi aboa afei nso eboa ema wo ho pagantam so kama na gina so kama pemem na chese wo de bo adwuma wo bema wo premature ejaculation mesra wa wadro ba kwa mekanfo ama wo eye Mr. Kill ena afei nso no timi emma utimi gina yie utimi gina brane se be man kasa na enye no nko anom dia badwas nya Mr. Kill no nko a wasan ni hunchiru capsules aba be ma wo how e wo dwonso yemu no prostate disorder prostate problems ma wonsa enka hunchiru capsules be no ebetimi aboa wo yie afa X and Y granules nso be ma wo low sperm count a wo say no utu ne to all right enso nkuma boa bia wasem o ya chen nia sabe owo premature ejaculation no kora low sperm count wo bo adwuma pa gi hudi enso na chese nko ba bia araba bazin pills nso we ye man de oba wo menstrual disorder araba bazin pills ebeboa wo yie pa enna obi a wo BP fluctuate ekosoro na ba for ekosoro ma won sanka king tablet na beboa na stabilize wo BP no ama na chese bibia akoyie nre nyina ba bi eton ro bia wo kwa ubenya bi ato say pharmacy chemical shop anase herbal shop mu no kwa ubenya Konlo for wo mo enre bi ato etufo mfre won e wo 0244 139 176 0244 139 176 and 0204 139 176 the last one the chat to cry is 0274 139 176 media ni jeni ahwa nso e kanfo ama mo senya me ya doma on the 26th of October munyina mofumani enche Fise Presby ewa amasaman Fise Emmanuel Presby Emmanuel Congregation Presbyterian Church of Ghana eye Emmanuel Praise womo eye Kavod 2025 momo modern samba beta omachi guest artist eye yan kasaya dishi bibia Ohima Mercy na nyame befa ne so ayensenkyene wo ho enti ya na waba ebi na won so wabehunu nyame eni monyam mpanyufo awie me momakwa abo nana ene Roger
yana
ibi aboko de
ejana dom le mon paibo
okay me ba cho mo quick comment on both disaster yi Roger me sha say wo so u free region bem Ufri Greater Accra. Okay. Enti me fan say wo dey Yeah, quick comment on sir boat disaster no? Because this is not the first time a boat to be air capsized ya nipa wu. It's been happening.
Before I make akwenye enchia His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama.
Okay.
Na minchia na bedeche Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajiman was set pace no for emba omo Ghana because so Ghana in Ghana's political history no pen oba wa achieve this height into no who said achieve no ebie kwan ama oba abedane president or my Ghana mu na minchia party mu mpenifo ni na ne omo abanya pa omo ni na omo de omo ahonde ne omo nimde ne omo nyansa ebo aban na chidom ma aban no afa ne ntuma pa efra na minchia de oda omo no chief of staff honorable Julius Zebra na minchia me am papa no de ahois na minchia ye party chairman dodo na enim no as General Mosquito opeja ne nsa na MPP for no omati te ato omato nwurem ono na ye friend no Honorable Johnson Asedu Nketia the strategic tactician mitia omuni na mitia etie phone na ne Ghana phone na sa atu renchem ya atu ye e won nsuo no so no eyi enye the first time ensa so nye the second time ena enye the third time na enkronkro na edida nsuo no so no island no I think say there should be some safety measures yebeshe se chinchina what is our environment na e was say oyeden the way ayeye meter say efie bia enya meter no ana every making it necessary say insuo pipe water ebe ra efie bia mo no saa na community na ewo insuo no so no ana say eda insuo ano no e was say every individual only life jacket because ohwe boat na ye omotranta so na me wo video ami ankasa kra magot na bi mesi miyem ekwa edua boat no ekwa uyem na distance na nye short e be ka say otina so 5 minutes pe na across you utimi fans you so be 30 minutes because omo no munim ekwan no mate say omo se ndua sisi no munti omo nko some direction bi nti no kɔ ni na oni be bia boat ni be fa enha no nti mutimi kwa be 30 minutes na mo wo eyi boat ni mu na onsu no etwa na me bi sa se mikra me share life jacket no yem kura hyehye me na obi a ote so without life jacket yes e wo mu se ebi no nim nsi odware e wo mu se nkofo atena e hono mu ache a mo wo experience say obi ye bibi over a timer of a little experience into the safety measures and as safety protocols na e wo say ye de to hono no ye mfa nto ho into no a high timer yen as a country ye some need and I say ye be fa no and I be hun as a matter of importance and I say urgency say ye issue ano ekrokro ni na no ye de some measures ebe to hono to safeguard and protect people's life. For instance, obi eko no on share life jacket na say muhuna I was saying bra to me ni edi I was say deploying of one be Volta River na so lake no so a omu say obi eka kro anansa na eka no omu ka hyen ewo nsuo no so na say on share life jacket and also on share the protective clothing na oton nsuo no mu a ebe protecting the life I was say ye no mbra no so any need but ne kase ni na ne say utu kwan ko amanoni a nsuo adida enkro akase mu ni na ma ye bridge bridge bi a eda even South Korea Han River bridge bi eda so no oma ya ma railway crowd so into the Ghana we have gone beyond this primitive archaic traditional way of crossing a water bodies ensure we cross a link to a major region what I say into no I was say yeah going forward no yeah strategic way be a betumi dia ya say environment the crowd be dane a tourist site say yeah the bridge ato insurance no so a na do koso a obehun kofo e change bridge no mo be twa pictures na yeah bridge ananka e be a ferry crab a bridge no betumi e page e ma ferry na fa finfin a sanyama ni na be ye nyama e beti oman nanim Into no as much as say nkofo no was say put their safety needs no important no. I was say yes also as a mine no. Yes also ye two anamobia ebe change the facial look of the place because the bridge that so as to rent him way anything. Ensi. And this say ye train Emma insuo no eji liberty tribi enkwa ansana ye two hu anamo. But I was say ye nyina ye ka yetibom na ye si sa at rent him way. Because my abaya twemu a promise so obey bridge atoso na me expect say before na abaya twemu na ko obey bridge no atoso but ngosi aga but me say o mine as o mine no moma mistre say as o mine no moma ye ni enko ho na ye ntumi nya bibia ebeti o mine ni
meda sepi Roger nana
mame so me na wase na minchia watifo ahwefo ene minyo ya mini nehia wa hai na mintia oba frima dani nyina ochinchim abefo afirima ebeto internet no subi nti yankopon hira no ene adwuma pa oye behind the scenes mame it's unfortunate to say ewie asema ebeto gwa over the weekend na yegusu di ho abobo ewie ni ameka ne say ebusuafo a sa ato yenchimi ato ono yama wonyina yako na mehunu say two things the edikan indiscipline on the part of Ghanaians make a indiscipline on the part of Ghanaians and say ayebia mame biama in suna no don't they have any tax force in suna no wonga etwi kanunu woni Canoe leaders or canoe association wohana in suna no wonga woruchi canoe will be enjoy to bia wohana will be enjoy ticket bia wohana because meaning say any transport bribia nipaku bi ye bia wonya so mfaso bia no wo ticket bia ya wo jiji na say wo to bia otuama opanyin bia wo ho se ne be ya ebia ho aprapra ho asiesie no wo hweye anyebia sankrofo we nyina na ebi ni ho ana ninti ameka say is a indiscipline on the part of we Ghanaians ne say ya hwehan yenim perfect abufre ya oti kanu yimu we di 11 years won ekwakofro kanu no anyebia won ahu say abufra no kwakofa dua no de akwako pedal kanu nana ana say esan say na mofra dos ni nti no eye won say sa mofra ne de wo muri nye duru wo kanu no mana adia efe nipa about 7 or 8 na udi nipa about 25 na kwakogum sometimes you know I don't know how we think. And you see, esan say a nation called Ghana na bribia sia say we a president, we a vice president, we a minister went to Mirkan Koha na che say wunnim wadwuma nti wen so ye bebo ho ka na ya piapia ye vice president say onto sa na monwe it's needless wanga wo si aban namu wo ho no what is their usefulness what then it must it take the vice president of the Republic of Ghana need duties are all here for the day to go and visit the people there and ye bia mami bia mo pese mi bisa ne visit no den ne be fi mu aba efe no kwakọ ye education and na say efe no kwakọ gina ho aka kire won say next time we make sure say abufra wedi 11 years mema no nka kanu ni bi mana we just waste resources because all kwei sabi enye ka ba ko pe no de beko anambwa and all call the saloon ka ba ko pe ne beko o de beko ama even kra no ambulance kra so be di nachi anambwa because president vice president oko baby say ha cars di nachi aya na wonga aban ne pa won si wonye adwuma ma no criteria be na ayo de fa because say what do we see as we be to say we now ye DC and I say MC or even a regional minister the whole region is under your control. That is how come when you are a regional minister you are in charge of the regional security council, you are the head. When you are a district chief executive you are the head of DISEC anambwa What is your use? Must everything be controlled from the central government? Then the decentralization na ye kanu ehun faso ne den. MAAME BIAMAH ade wei a eba yi eye Ghana fusu ben bia hwe mfa me ho eno na akofa we nyina aba because so obi ba sabi ojimi kura na obi ntumi nyina ba bi nkese asimesi baidi mame fa ken monitor emfa ne ho nti ubehu na obi atumi twe camera si ni so because obi person ye news intem wonye obi ama ne ntie no because what is say no uti obi kro betumi ni wakokot eno ne ye ne ye ni ebue bebre no we nyina ka ho bi because abofra ne yade no nipa na ejira ho no mi ni say na eye wonko an na wokwakofa sa kanu no at that time because eye means of transport bebre na wo ho anambwa inti anya there should be about 5 or 6 different canoes esisi ho but emphobia hunti we say hey obi adi ni fiasem midi mi fiasem eno na ema yen koso no midi mi fiasem na manfo erige criminal issues na we can't report Ghana na mehu ni say asem no ye betwenga ama na si awie esi wie a na edimirika. That is when we try to look for solutions and then we'll get commentators, people who have their brains nke ye ni say anka we be say ni nyina ye waste. Profubi o we say prevention is better than what? Yeah. So we could have prevented this disaster. But because of Ashwehan and Fameho, we are now becoming like a banana republic. So Obia is working freely. Freedom of speech, freedom of misbehaving, freedom of bibia. Because we are crowd ubenya what's what from there? Our lawyer for now was one day Nipa centered. Human rights. I know my right. Any ene. MAAME BIAMAH titi hono ye nenanom one hina a obeye niema bi a sese na mafo abai woye onya one no onya wo papa kro tumi fro twawasum twawoto enso sese wo se hey sese amanfo college we na abofra no na wonkyere ne papa wonkyere ne papa na wonkyere ne nyede empanyimfu na wo nsu na no wonye tikiti debi abofra no oba ho wo hu no for abofra wedi 11 years a ono ankasa tumi hu se esese me tumi kotu kanu ni de no wa ye da because se abofra ni mu phone mu a ontumi nkofa phone browse anambwa nti abofra ne san so nim phone ni mu enu ti no de browse no nti abofra no nim kanu ni ka na amafo aye no so wo yade ene dachi ubesu papa nem enu na akofa ba yen start intie yen manom yen start intie mofra esiso na mofra yen woni yen dachi se ya maye ni anye den na de bia ye be no ebia we are si politics na we be ko we hwe na different political parties so o se me nso me ko ho ni akwakoma won aduan yakoma won omo yakoma sane ma no ehun ni mfa so yen ka no kware ni nkyere won yen fa won fantiti ubi mu a wo be hu se ade we a wo yi ade o ha obi bebre won ankasa a wote ho no se hwe nipa a wakokum won nke bi be lawyers ebi betumi abaye president but enyesi nti nia yeribe chichi yemra ne se yanhwe na ebi ansan yeden NCBO. But it is about time. It is about time, MAAME BIAMAH. We punish people for some people's activity affecting the society. Many nkrofo bi won aye won sa brofo bi ye adwuma bi. Adwuma na ye no. One person amongst us misbehaving. Do you know say MAAME BIAMAH it affected all of us. So they stopped doing the business with all of us simply because of Baku negligence. It cost to the whole people. Nti if wonga wo kro no mu no sawo negligence no ama nipa bi ewu a then you have a DC at post you have a regional minister at post no
no more my den
MAAME BIAMAH abani ntumi nko ba bia o say ya o kan obetina we say woman on life jacket a won she woman on life jacket no nsha as a regional minister or as the MC or DC, what are you supposed to do? What should be atum because one share life jacket officenka we don't punish people. People do wrong things and then they just get away with it. Simply because no lawyers be over no akeka we. Make an sano na make ababe say President Mahama, why are you still keeping special prosecutor's office?
Hey, na no fi hebe sin nana. What I better cause.
What's my diabetes? Yeah, my dream, my dad dream ho how me.
I know a different topic for another day.
MAAME BIAMAH. That office is just oboyenka.
Okay, mate. Eche beka ho asem, me da se. Medase abusia for 800.9 na waso egu a utie no ene issues a egu board no Roger mention say was so minority omu demand for transparency concerning Ghana US deportees deal no afei Ghana contractors and so sika ban so atuade amomo no according to the contractors one more association no they haven't received a dime amount of 40 billion cedis only 5 billion and it's alleged to have been paid, which the contractors say they haven't received a penny. And then the Galamsey Gold, once Gold Board has come out to deny purchasing gold from Galamsey. So who buys these gold? NPP flag bearership race. Dr. Bawumia begins nationwide tour tomorrow. And then Honorable Kennedy Japan says he is going to create jobs for both certificate and non-certificate holders. Which one? The obefe bia dia chase oria
okay me da say bien na me be say me nya be clear minority no almost state say deportation deal ana
deportee deal
na me say omo minority no
they want transparency
in the deal
in USA Ghana deportees deal
and me be say me ti bibia say wa
so which one don't you understand
almost state say a deal ana
that is what they said.
Oh, inti me catch us say they me say MPs no and a minority no
whether it's a deal or agreement or
it is
whatever.
Not, it's a bilateral relation.
Boy.
Okay, so be a dealer.
Okay.
Just say me ne abeye bibia me like o de yen dictionary definition of a deal and a dictionary definition of a bilateral relation. This is a bilateral agreement between two countries. It is not a deal. And no kwada nchen uhwe a year under President Akufo-Addo yenim say between 2017 to 2020 Trump regime omu deportee Ghanaians two of us omu deportee Ghanaians and report we say according to the US Immigration and Custom Enforcement 1,163 Ghanaians were deported between 2017 and 2020 under Trump regime. Maybe sir, when Akufo-Addo was in charge, did any MPP person blink the eye? Jamaica know what me say. Omo deported Ghana for under Akufo-Addo's regime. Why didn't they make any statement talking about the bilateral relation?
Say be omo deportee omo no omo amfa other African friends saying people amaha.
It's not about other African people. Did they deport people? Yeah, what I say no omo say foreign minister and say ambassador. No, I say ogura room hall no or country obia embu ne nimpo so e Ghana ni. O say o country wo ho obia embu ne nimpo so e Ghana ni. But say omo deporting kofo aba.
When the country na obi ambo na ni which I don't get what
during 2017 issue no. Na omo ka so omo deporting kofo no. Ambassador na say owura ho no.
Urahe.
Baby ana Ghanaians ewo. Deportees ne wo. Ena o se wa we Ghana ni bia sorry di mechi. O se obia mpagya ni mu chese twi ni kra o monte. We signify say omunya Ghana for. Are you getting me? But that is not the basis of discussion now. The American say omu deporting kofu during that time did they demand for any accountability or omu demand they say omu unveiling what went into the bilateral agreement. The bilateral agreement now yakono say omu deporting kofu no na say okay, even in the first instance Ghana fully under the domain of ECOWAS, right? And I pretty say all Africans here one people. It's no say omo deporting African. That's what about Ghana. O si yen kan yen won eti ko na ento ne nchene. Baby. Yen yes but let's not go there that tangent kran. The main what I can say MPP's call for transparency is not about patriotism.
It's about what?
It's about opportunism. Well, I say they are fishing in murky waters. Murky waters. Sana MPP no like it's unfortunate say MPP for no angasa no water ebe affect country no positively no they don't have any genuine concern. What they want to do right now, I describe it as a political mischief. It's a political mischief because at the end of the day, how will this transform our economy? That is what we should be looking at. How would people's life be affected? That is what we should be looking at. But Uba na kachire say yembra na yembe talking about your friend is saying deportation dealer. They say obi akotwa deal obi agis ke gu ni bottom. Yen ti say MP before. Yen turn on mine yen sell it out Ghanaians so that we make money into our pocket. We don't do that. It is a MP before claim say they want to know what the deal was about. I'm requesting for the bilateral agreement and they should read it for themselves. Because at the day no and every minute I'm making noise and a press conference to announce their presence. No, that time that kind of politics no it came almost as whoa. But when I'm more in power no, how did they even speak about the badges of the deportees on the buy? They never announced their arrival. What the time on Ghana? Deportees noticed OTA during MPP time. What the time deportees in Ghana? Now send there moba na mo besa mo be odete na moba ebe yi
the fans say more mbisa for audit and say transparency no more mumisa.
Me say sa omusuban omoda na di ewo parliament yi. It is nothing to write home about. It is nothing to write home about. Jandam no pese omo ye. Intino some will be papa. Among Fambra and discuss it. They should put on the table for us to discuss. Because in the first place, what they are calling for, no, it does not have any basis of substance. This is not a deal. This is a bilateral agreement. Now say, yeni on mind be our relationship be now yeni on more agree say okay because of this and this, these deportees will be repatriated here. What is the problem? MPP should go and do their homework and come again. Now where the MS score.
May I say, Anna, your comments?
Well, sometimes I ask myself, say, when unyanya tumina na sebe nsembia okan miribi atwamu na urefia na because adia we as government, I don't think it should be in secrecy. Anna MAAME BIAMAH. I just don't get certain things. To receive deportees into your country, is this something secret? Because if indeed any BB a secret there, then why is the government hiding things from Ghanaians? These are a few questions. You see, the politician, when they get the power, they allow the citizens to have this feeling, say, they are all liars. Which shouldn't be so. Because when you claim, say, what the transparency in the Beye Juma, what is preventing you from coming out to tell the whole Ghanaians, say, ABCD. That is the reason why in here ma accept say meje asimesi ana meje obinting ana asimesi ana obinting ena meje na me de na bokrum ha. Sometimes no yenga ni yeye ena kasa na edoso. Because we know the procedure. We know what we are supposed to do. But we will not do it. And then we leave it to our fellow friends, the communicators. They come on air and then what did you tell who say? Meanwhile, it's simple information. And the NDC penny baku. Also, even on member of parliament, no crano. The whole issue, no cry, he doesn't have the whole facts. So what is wrong? Then how young as a man. The same thing obi ya enunti yekojina awie mutu abetia no. You come and instead of you to make amends and build upon it, it looks like you are still doing the same thing. Enti yekoya na yebai. I mean, when him says niyama ko parliament anamebwa. Anye bia akọ parliament ajiatum. And I say, then to me in a ujina suntia sebi udije microphone. To me na ujina sono on kanchre and I wakache o mambiama. Unim to me no jina so DJ. Menua unim to me no. Una wa bemu. To me no jina so or the accept
bilateral relations.
Bilateral no den na wom. Bilateral no until we don't need to know what is inside that particular arrangement.
So they should request for the bilateral agreement.
So can't you
so if you want, wait, we have right to information bill. No, listen.
Come on, Masa. Sometimes we are near na nema teaching young.
Listen, they are members of parliament, and they have every right to call for it. You said they should go and apply through the right to information.
I mean, you understand?
Anyone wants an information.
What are you telling me?
Only members parliamentary committee so foreign affairs.
No, but they don't know.
They don't know. How did they know?
If they know,
would
they
come? Committee members who are requesting. This is the minority.
The minority. The committee members are part of the minority. Okay. Are they not?
So debut.
Then they go. So they take a decision.
You see,
at the ministerial level, they have to go and brief their people. They have to agree on the decisions. And that's what parliament is about.
I take note of this. I think friends,
I'm not interested. What I'm interested is what is so secretive about what is happening.
I don't know.
Why do we have secrecy in governance? It is my taxpayers' money in Wodituaoka. Anambwa. So I need to know what you are using my money for. Nipa ya sabi wabeba hai. Ya nkasa yensika ni eribe fidi won Anambwa. Wabay. Who's a neighboring West African country. En wofi. But it's identity won for one country a wofi. Now what do you want abegu Ghana? What do you want by Ghana? Anya obedi one chekrano ebia a day or two. You can't tell me say a woman with young. So sometimes some of these questions they shouldn't allow people to even ask. So I say because the moment you allow people to come out and be asking you, it sounds as if say you don't even know what you are about. Wouldn't say adia okwakoyi enye denga amanfu baby say on wasem nti wo ba no answers ben na wo ma won e baby say wasem no wo ba wo a woni answers bia wo so a waba aferi wo say yenko right to information we yenko je information na won kra na what won some information one information because I did that and buy now what the information akoma ho nti simple telling us say ABCD no so and also just ya kon wan na bedan debate sana de bia no niema esese ye ka ho asem no we don't even have the chance to talk about it. Mambiama de bia niema ebe sevu nipa na ekogina ewia mutu aba no we don't talk about it. Then we talk about something sabe emfa eduan bia meto ana sika bia meto opon no so anye bia bilateral agreement sika bia fi mu aba na we need to know. Anye bia enu ntina ekoma yensa opportunity ni say no ye betumi anya 5 years na ye ntumi anya 5 years. We need to know. Mami biama. These things, it is not anything you need to hide it from Ghanaians. There are some information. See, the moment you become a public figure, the moment you become a minister, The only secret is that you are in your bedroom with your wife. And now
everything about you is public.
Everything about you is public. Sabi young cry yatiti here ya ministers ikrano. Yanyama bebre is public. Anamwa. Because when you Google our names, everything about us comes. So what is preventing you from telling Ghanaians to say this and this and this and that? Mommy, sometimes you sit here and you be talking about the same thing now. Then instead of you to come and do the right thing, you are doing the same thing. Yamubino, Tama, MPP war power, Yakasayo. Niema Nenyanano, Yakasai, thinking, say, Abenyiba, he will sit up and do the needful. But 10 months into the administration, people are still messing up. People are still misbehaving. People are doing things. And that is what hurts me. Because it looks like Ghanaian politicians, they don't listen. They don't listen. All that they think about is themselves. Because, I don't know, ni selfish interest, ni interest obenya wom, that is what he's going out for. Now, nobody else matters. Nanka way, must it take the majority to come out and tell us, say, this and this and this and that indeed. Even nipa or appointed una or the ubeye minister no krano, he is always prepared to open up to the public. So what is preventing you from opening up to the public? And I know nebema who say we wejuma. And now to keep information to yourself and be telling us to go to write to information and whatever to collect those information. I know nebema who say we wejuma na. Well, but you are saying it. Ebi anu what you baby. Ebi anu what you baby.
During Akwafo's term of office, over 7,000 people were deported from Europe. 1,100. Wait, please.
So it's even not on your time.
Okay.
This time. So if you are coming in,
no. Okay, so you go ahead. You go ahead.
1,100. We didn't even smell their coming into the country. We didn't smell it too. It was not known. Nobody spoke about it. But we have come say we are receiving these people from US. And more importantly, these people are Africans. To a larger extent, Ghanaians. Are you getting me? So what is wrong by receiving people who are deported back into their soil? And we are saying, if some are from our neighboring countries, automatically, once this becomes a point of entry for them, as time goes on, they will begin to move into their various countries.
The fact is, more time, no, and I say 2017, they deporting for US more buy, more and as at that time, no more be some question, one can be beyond for honor. Say, almost so any D and Shani Bayana. I maybe sounds are you.
You can say, on your monombe boy, on your monombe say, Yamfametu, Jase.
But they have every right to ask.
So in this scenario, in this scenario, Mami, now can I have my time? Mambiama. So in this scenario, it means to say your people didn't do their work then well.
No. That's
yes.
Because someone bisa, and not just more bisa.
Yeah, that's a more bisa. But say me bisa say, Jumedia, oni yenu abaidi. And who is say, different say. But catch them a deal, I only will cook at it. Two different languages. Two different.
Okay. Odia kasa.
Listen, what's that before I'm chasing? Maybe so. In premier, say, are they talking? Say the deal. Say only be a catty deal. That means say, a friend is saying, Bibi say, but this is a bilateral relation. And as a bilateral relation, when you see BCBiano, or minority no one conform, Mubesi Sanko, or Muka Homo Musiko Jano.
Okay.
It's you know, say, if there is any briefing now, you go for or Muka in the minority caucus, no, they should go and brief their people. They are not ignorant about what went on. They are saying energy sector. Yes, increment one city, one city in Ebano. Or more minority people, or more so. And one about because they say this.
Okay.
So what is stopping them from communicating what is in there?
Okay, so you see, so this is where all the time I have an issue with the politicians. Because say no, one side is saying say unipa ka ho dia, why won't unipa no on my out in meka agreement no, because you know the agreement. Inti yana yen nim na yete ha no, then we have been rendered useless. As I said, and we have voted for them to be in parliament or to go and lead us. Inti we don't demand, they say we need to know anything unless they themselves. That is what they are telling us. It's because the layman on the street, doesn't know anything. I don't know anything. But you are now letting me know, say, minority for no, one crofoka, Foreign Affairs Committee, international what no, one mra, not near course or hono, one family to go. Yes, I know. One family to go near because wo in an agreement a course. In the agreement be a course they should be aware. Now the minority are also saying say agreement in sense one family to go into they are suspecting say there is a deal. But one super say if there is a deal there, then one crofuni ni be as simple as ABC. The two of them.
What I'm telling you is whatever decision that went on there,
they are there.
So they don't have any right. So maybe say a deal. I'm telling you that the technology. Mr. Technology on what they do as using the word deal. And I mean kind is to say dictionary definition for deal.
And your problem is they saying deal. Yes. Your problem is they saying deal. Okay. So now I'm not going to talk about deal. I'm not going to talk about deal. Okay, fine. So I'm not going to talk about deal. But I am always going to talk about information. You see, the reason why we are where we are is because of lack of information flow. When your information is difficult to get. Meanwhile, no enka information ya debia nesenka enam the fingertips yansano. But because of young adwin be a dying team enunti eniyama information den inflow. Enti sanka majority and I say the minister or who is in charge Emma information flow buyer. Do you think sanka minority will go and be talking about deal? Would anybody be talking about deal?
I doubt.
So sometimes we create the problems for ourselves, and when we create it, then we put people out there to come and defend the things that we have done, and who need for so. A simple ABC. Asimesi medin krofuri ba ukrom. Send ya beya ebia me year restrictions our visa so. Inti se what ba now to me Jawandia and in that restrictions me who will kill you? MAAME BIAMAH hina no mpa de pa.
Obi happy.
Ebia nipa utumi di wamba ukrom ha ebia uhia sika bi be se a metumi ama obi now de ahwe o manfo Ghana fo obi beka cho say sika ye be boa minti menkoje. No way. So some of this information, when you allow people to know about it, it makes your governance easy. We are talking about governance here. We are not talking about political party or somebody's private business or what. We are talking about Ghana, the nation called Ghana. I keep saying, look, Utukwanga, it is Ghanaian passport you use. You don't use MPP or NDC passport. That is how come when we sit down, we are so passionate about people who want to mismanage this economy or this country. Because the moment you mismanage this country, it affects me, it affects you, it affects everybody. Anything ayanu demo. South I say, nka ofo senka niema ekosui yeni jehua nka de bia ebe sorry about internet radio station TV station. No. Obi sorry ane ho to no. Na de bia make say Ghana no the moment what the 2 minutes be share obi say the next 4 years no una o show man so no that same day na ne start opposu niema de beba. But yang ankasa na matena se ya ehu say yang ankasa ne ye na ya oppositions no eba. Because so we niema ni ya obi a bebo ne nsem agye wo so no waboa. But one year, you will always get people who will be opposed to it. What is wrong with putting this information out there? What is so secretive about putting information about deportees away jiwanga ba ukrum? Nipa no di deportees ni ba ukrum no. Ono agreement na o sign no. Oye ni secret. Oye ni secret oni krum. Oye ni secret oni krum. Na then na wo receiving end no Monday you want to do it a secret. Sakra na ono no di nipa ne bra okra no. On say nye wundi biem. Next time Krabia no amfa bibi kra me fa house biem. But yen kese menye ubetumi aye na mo no wori ye no ye ne se ne be ye a affect obi bia na obi abetumi anya movement ene nasefo. That is all we need. Hina no pass ndwe. Hina no pese sika beba ni krom. Hina no pese nkoso beba ne omamu. Obi a pese niema iyeye e wo ba bi ote. Nti se eno ne ye be ye na oman no akonanim ne enya ye ntama fura. Den ye be ka fa ho.
That's it. I was saying for 100.9 and I was so egua utieno na yentwa so yentwa enkomo eso contractors one more akatuano emma ye even though government say one more 5 billion cedis and yenka ene galamsey de no emum 2 na fe yenkeka enko yenim who buys galamsey gold as gold board denies purchasing from them. Roger.
Yes, about no galamsey issues now. It is so glaring. Say, any gold board, and I talk galamsey gold. Yeba fi we muno. Ye press conferences yache nkofo no mo dealing with this galamsey guys. Ye display on TV. Whilst honorable Sami Jemfi addressing public no. Achechiremu enyama omuhu se nkofo ekita. Bebre na gold no matoto no kra ebi eden egugu ekeka ho egugu omu table so entu a omode bo omo ban egu table isu bi ni sika omode to sa gold ban ede ne nsa eto sa nyama ni na so nti eba ne sen ena eye ye nuanum MPP for omo passing narrative say eye galamsey gold ena yeto enye ne kreda enye ne kre agrona afno omu nti omo predraw
you know mo bisa senti say enye gold board na eto a wan mo na toto sa gold na
ena na ka kire o say eye individuals bi a omo wo oman ni mu a bebre na eye foreigners
ese betimi aba say omo a gold board license wo omo meba gold board eto gold efi omo ho no omo na eko galamsey fo no hoko toto omu gold no ma beton ama gold board anase senate
enye no kre ena me kire o say afiwe mu no yache at least more than 3 a ye display wo TV so ebinumu no kra me say omo ye Indians what you say no omo tuto sa galamsey gold
the license gold dealers and gold buyers where do they buy their gold from?
They buy from the small scale miners.
Okay.
They buy from the small scale miners. Anything I am more receipts, omodi edi omujuma no.
Okay. What they issue receipts?
It they issue receipts, traceable receipts,
VAT receipts.
Okay. It you making sure say these are authentic materials omoto a engu oman no eden efin because as much as upesika no umpesika uwi abedaji. Se unya sika eden ma na se wo yare a emfaso be na ewo so se wo scanner se de bia be call dialysis a emfaso be na ewo so iti yen ye de ne se ya se omo se mo bia enkoto illegal miners for gold nemo nipa bonifo bi egu oman mu a omo hise esumase omo tuto gold no enkakra ede ye tax force no ewo on ground ye wo whistleblowers on ground results edda ne edise ya chichi ngofo you would attest to it ye display bi wo TV so ni sika ekito omo didi se adwuma ni na enti no ngofo omo gumu a omo to galamsey gold no this is not only a matter of discussion but it's a caution to them yenza come a ye ni omo bedi we will deal ruthlessly with them because omo a yeti omo a ye display omo nyama ni omo golds ni na ewo TV so yi unwu a omo nya ban mu fuo omo nya NDC fuo omo nya Ghanaians nemom Omo to sa gold we kura pona. Omo san enfa due process ni mu fa airport o. Omo smuggle gold nu out. Intino sa galamsey e kosoi. Gold nu enfa gold board in same. Intino Ghana ni bi otie yen. Muntie mi ye. Gold board has never indulged in purchasing any galamsey gold. Yen ti say MPP for. Yen ni presidency forest omututu galamsey gold no mo de abetre yen. Yen ti say to me. Now tutu galamsey gold de abetre TV so e de bia ekita Paul adumo chrema ne de atoto obisa say so this is real gold, it's like biscuit. No. Gold board has nothing to do with galamsey gold, and it will have nothing. It will never have anything to do with galamsey gold. We have not licensed people to buy galamsey gold. As a matter of fact, ye issue receipts omuto gold no from this small scale miners omu issue. Now periodically ye make sure say you render proper audit to make sure say these gold are coming from reliable, licensed and accredible sources. Intino dia MB before picture now omu pese omu paintino. That is not it. Because they built a galamsey economy no. Omu pese omu de galamsey ebe chichire ndisi aban. Enya dia ebeba sonde. Ce n'est pas embaswe.
Okay.
Embaso. Intino se omu na maye omu galamsey nyama. Galamsey no eni omu beden. Ebedi. But yen as a government, yen to galamsey nyama, we will not buy it today, we will not buy it tomorrow, and we will never indulge in galamsey. Se ka galamsey asema, eye MPP ne wo cartel for galamsey. Usho omo interministerial committee omo te ye some go fight galamsey ya. Omo tam galamsey ni besi presidency as ATM machine. Ena de bia cash out nkwa. Yen ni galamsey enni bibia kan. Yen ni galamsey enni jume bia edi. Intino what I will say is MPP was the market for galamsey gold. We NDC, we have nothing to do with galamsey.
Medas, but your comment on the contractors?
Yeah, contractors, no. Yes, the minister see 5 million now. Almost say, Obi Odo ka Ochebino, and not just say,
almost all munya.
Almost
yesterday we spoke to them. Yeah.
Omuni na mo bi say contractors ni na. Na yes, our contractors ya na tamo mo ma no. Enye for instance, pokwase. Tama ye ka say ama wan start ejuma. Enti no ade no say sisia ono na obekasa e.
Nyono.
Aha. Enti no share the amount of money na eso. The amount of money neso.
Na say nyomu nyina na muti ama.
Yes, that is it.
Na you talking. But na ha meba.
Na ye kan ye.
Enye sa na mo kan
ye. Ye ka say etu money na.
Yes, you 4 billion the ama contractors.
Yes.
Which means meba, which means that it has to go to all of them because obi adeka. Enti meba. Omo road constructions in Hong Kong benyina astole. When was the last time you used Kaswa to Winneba Junction Highway? Try it this weekend. Try it this weekend.
No, I'm not saying right,
meba. Enti no meba o. Ahano kra na omo say omo de ama contractor no friends omo 2 years ka e de ama contractor no kra still there are problems there but a year change first no.
Good. What na make ache?
Enti nyo bia and omo de ama.
Looking at the amount of money involved.
40 billion.
Yes.
And 5 billion.
You tia 5 Let me catch you say enyo bia no motua nika. Omo a omo si omo saka omo sika no. Omo commence omo adwuma. Are you getting me? Minister MAAME ka se otua obi aka.
Apart from Amasamai to Isawam Highway.
Iso omo ye.
Ehefa.
Tema motorway. Omo ye.
Okay.
After Pombaria. Omo ye Akosombo.
Okay.
Omo ye.
Okay.
Jamaica ne say enyo bia no motua no. Minister has never said say otua obia. But go share amount ni 5 million na. Enye skakes enye it's not even 50% of the money.
No.
So you don't expect everyone to so be ka say yetua omotua obia ana omotua no. The issue is yetua bi. As aska eba no, we will pay the others and I say best settle the rest. Because at the end of the day, ejumani yetimi nyani na at once. Say ombado so an bako me nkoda. Waja say Uma obi kakra no aye de also ye. Ebia wo nkwala be for. Omu ni na qualify for secondary school. O say omu ni na enko at once. Bako beko owi a me minim still omo ye no but me at a point in time na I was say me name sister I call university. Be twen na me sister di kan. What you say? That is how it is. The reality of life no ne say eka no ewo ho no. Ye betua, ye nka say ye ntua. Ye tua bi no mo. Omo ye tua mo no, omo intino say see aban entua asa amount of money no so we tua na. Omo a ye see ye tua mo no. We should hear from those people's mouth. So omo see ye tua mo. That way we
spoke to them yesterday on Peace FM. That is why.
Did you talk to those who we said we have paid?
You said your government said they have paid 5 billion or at first.
Have you spoken to the?
Please let me finish. Let me finish.
Yeah.
Your government said they have paid 4 billion as of July.
Yeah.
It recently, and Rose Minister said 5 billion that they have paid to contractors.
Yeah.
They didn't say some contractors or 1 or 2 or 3 contractors. They said we have paid 5 billion to road contractors.
So I'm asking, did you speak with all the contractors?
The association. They have an association.
Wait,
we can't just go around and pick a contractor one by one and speak to them.
But
we have to speak to the association.
Yes, I get you.
Under no circumstance, the association they have paid the money to this and this people. Because once I will generalize here at the end, there will be an 5 billion and I said 2 billion. Obia benya crack to support him or herself.
To be a magnitude of the job and the
your friend say between Kaswa and Winneba Junction, agent.
Maybe I mean can say between Kaswa to Winneba Junction.
Because has been left there. That's why I'm saying.
I'm not saying say any urgent. We put all those projects on the priority list.
Jahan priority.
Me say we put all those projects. The America say that projects need a matter of importance to us as a government. But as it stands now, sika yenya no. Eno na ye die ayetua ena time na yetua no so ye requesting for omo ye no omo for omo certificates ne yeden embra. Is that not what we did? Ebia obi de ne ba first ena obi de ne ba second. Me matina be bia obi eko award and akoye payment ena obi a list projects be 12 aba scanning doso I say I'll pay for the first 2. You get me? It's no ebia once I must submit my document omo nya no ebia na omo na omo first 2 and a first 3. What you say? The fact say unsan kan wo die nkyere say aban no entua kra it no mu case no ne say omo 5 million na yesi etua na yentua ye and say omo mu bi won ma yentua omo. That is the question. But if the question is say yentua ye and say omo mu bi won ma yentua omo, we had people coming out to say yentua omo when you make that statement and then they commence their jobs and they are still working. If we want to verify and I say ascertain, say sky you see yetua ye during that time no yetua. Let's get those people who are maybe confirming and say yetua omo no. Let's get them to speak and let's check if they are still continuing their job. Yes, other projects have halted. There's no dispute about that. And there's no dispute about the fact that we have not paid others. Are you getting me? But as the money comes, trust me, we are going to pay. And with the big push project, the government is positioned and ready to make sure say obe investing and also obe pushing money into the infrastructure transformation of the country because no a priority list emasa 24-hour projects na ye outline no. And say you be encourage private investors say omungo into industrial activities no. We need these road networks to be on full operation. Enti no roads ni yadia e dey akoma so say ye be ye. What you say? But before I made man besi no. MP before that same way they don't have any moral locus to talk about it. Because most of them constructed 13,600 kilometers of road.
MP before neck.
David, but
who make his statement?
Me two am on one sana on more besusom to say be bro out of nankoko esoso. MP before no. On one constructed road segun from memu dada. Skano omedi. Skano ashe. Me expect say omo constructed 13,000 kilometers of road nankasa roads we nyina abandon nankasa say it should be completed because you cannot abandon major roads. Now we can say we construct 13 kilometers villages of which they don't exist.
That's Nana Bremame. Who buys Galamsey gold as gold board have denied have denied purchasing from them, and then also the contractors who have not received their monies.
Contractors, no, we spoke
to the association.
Association, no, unim say, Mimi nyewo ni sa o. No poko ase no ka won.
You think so?
No, ono jeska no onya we so jeska.
E bia wajibi enye ni nyina.
Na me de wo kan matua wo bia. Eno nkyere se me ntua wo kai. Enti opeso o kyere se road ministers have 5 million. So you see, then that is where I have a problem with our successful governance. So we need to cut the whole out a particular project. Don't venture. It's as simple as ABC. So what I say, how many contractors do we have in this country? Road contractors. Let me put it into context. How many road contractors do we have? And a lot of Kwan Bang are the priority ones that we want to tackle. Me, I don't have a problem with whether I say one tiawon and I say one tiawon you.
Okay.
My problem is, say sikani niwa. Why do you force to do that particular project? Because who needs sika on go sit down? Anambwa. Who needs sika? Who told you MBA? Obekako boka. I want to mintia. She. Pokwasi to Insawom. Oye. Tamamoto way. Etu. What can it then? Afienya and in near Kika. The same time, what's on ye Winiba to Kaswa Anambwa? What a ye Nungwa Teshi La Osu Sakumono to Tema Sakwan winning a major routes. MAAME BIAMAH. So what was preventing you from saying, say, let me tackle Pokwasi to Nsawom, finish it up, and make sure say me new biaka. Then I move on to another project. But we just want to scatter the project across. No bien who say yeah aroro kwan. It doesn't make sense to me.
Me banana ti wa say. Me saka one of the letters now. Your friend is saying Ghana Chamber of Construction Industry or more at the buy, you know.
Okay.
First of all, they commended the government for that big push, you know.
Okay.
And now Oba has said, however, we respectfully bring to your attention the urgent concern of our member contractors, consultants, suppliers, and related stakeholders who continue to face significant financial distress due to delayed settlement of interim payment certificate, despite His Excellency the President John Mahama's assurance that outstanding payment will be effected before the end of July 2025. To date, these commitments remain unmet.
What's a delayed? One can say has there's a difference between delayed.
By the end of July.
Michelle Obo said by the end of July. Have they been able to contact the presidency to find out why they have not been able to pay them as of July? If the answer is they have, what answer did the president give to them?
It is said the woman analogy be says, president and as a government, almost sounds so and near mommy and son, they should tackle one.
That is
when
it.
They finish.
Then they move on.
Why should the president, knowing the fact, says he can promise them so obey effective change by the end of July?
Obey two say a lot of quan obey one new contract. This 1 year lot of quan. Me who say one call Curtis or this worry a lot of apart from some big push here or cocaine.
Yeah.
Big push is a big pusher. Also the big PMP a lot of quana worry ye and I'm what.
Be extended.
What be extended? But a lot of quana one Curtis or to say Pokwasi major road, Winiba major road, Temamoto way major Nungwa at the back where me say Nungwa to Osu to Tema. I don't go 8 years in it. We a lot of crime. Now say ne contractors need to meet your letter way say president say obetua wonka July na say July the payment no a delay are they not hypocrites?
Why are they hypocrites? Why would you refer to them as hypocrites?
Time now 8 years ago why is road construction why didn't they come out with such a letter? You see, sometimes our leaders be honoma, you don't know how they become leaders or they became leaders. Is it because the masses are making noise, so let us also make noise? I am not surprised that this letter is coming out simply because they know say there's going to be a budget very soon. And they are going to read a budget very soon. You see, me, I say it as it is. Nurses went on demonstration because they know budget is going to be read very soon. So, in as much as Obi say budget, this time around, you will be hearing more people coming out like this. So that the minister will factor all of them in his budget. But some of these things is not the right way.
Hey, which way?
President called you. President called you. He promised you July. Have you gone back to the presidency?
Maybe they have.
If you have, what did the president tell you? I know the one found Betuja. Who the about hey, president has refused to pay us. Sometimes, you know, we have a lot of things to talk about.
From the way you are talking, no, I am in Kakra because these contractors, I will refer to them. No, they also have workers under them, they pay them.
I believe not.
How do they pay them?
They have workers, they pay them. Fantastic. Mukwa and the president catch him say July. Other than a man can't president say July the end to me. Yebewu. Saja say, Matia say, July na ma. Mukwa no. Nia o catch him.
July na ma so nti mo nkan wasem.
Debio mukwa no. Debio mukwa no. Ni o catch him no. Other than no de mon kan kire yin. Other than no de mon kan kire yin. Mu wa no, matumi atena se nipa na o de contract no mam no wa fi aban ni mu. Man yire no.
Send your friends are buying.
Yet, what's nonsense? We are a cow, and so fast all. Both you Medinungwa la. Teshi to Tama road in the and Fatu. Okay. Because who could share junction more. Overhead to be a one Renesia, as you want to my say, I mean, no Case Grano. Last Obichiro Kissy or quite anymore. Obichiro Kissy. So I say, and no. Ghana contractors and what didn't see anything wrong to write about it. Look, they also use the same route. So if they are thinking about their pocket and their money, they should think about me and you, our cash.
Which money would you expect them to use to finish what?
If they should tell the president, like I am saying, they shouldn't be greedy and say knowing very well, sir, the president doesn't have the money.
What?
Tell the president that, president, how much do you have?
They are your money and they shouldn't demand. They
Listen,
should sit down
tell
quietly.
the president, how much do you have? I have this amount. Okay, president, this amount will be suitable for just this road. So give it to this person to finish with it. Period. Don't say, menso me kwa shasi. Knowing very well, sir, obedun finfini unyesika. Nefe na ode ba pressure ba to president. So there are so many things as why you. When we hear I don't lot of kwankra men can want some BMC because mom said there's pressure. So they should be able to tell the people the truth. Say, look, sika we are odi bedi and to me so lot of kwani you. But because obi pese onya ne cat wom obi pese odidi wom ntino ebe wi achi no obeke se meye asa obi kwakoye printing adwuma o Newtown. Onim se sika ne entumi nso. But opese oje na somewhere along the line obefro wakacho se usika na nsu ntino obekacho se meyama okusi adwuma na onim se ohia de ntino no afro masa ade no mintumi nyo se 1,000 anka ho a print out na ma out. We shouldn't be doing this to ourselves. And for me what the one letter aba eye next time one country president straight away say usika 2 million wa budget for roader men fan ko hihye road bebremu yenya ba ko pe ne yenko yanim. It is better yebe chiri okom yebe mia yebe fasting to make sure say you can complete a particular project than to be scattering all the project around. Na yen to me here nebe wi achi no me say papa a contractor obebe fie so no money dey be answer say workers otua wonka. Let me come to good board. Tietia matena haka metena haka A simple thing. It is just because some people want to do propaganda. That is why they keep referring the gold board as buying galamsey gold. In any case, Mami Biama, ring ya Miche. How would you determine, say, me towo asimesi ana obintin ho? What the honey say when we say Miche? Gold board, is it their duty to go and check who is buying galamsey gold and who I am buying from? Osi, we gold unwejuma. And the emphasis was on small scale and large scale. Anamwa. Inti, se unim se wa license. Na uye unwejuma. Na ube to me abetonga mamia. Come and register with me. Mame uti hei, wako register. Na se obi abe kachiro so owo gold. Inti to nakotonga. Anunso ye gold board ejuma. So why do we make it sound as if say gold board is buying galamsey gold? In any case, have somebody seen say this is a galamsey gold and this is a small scale gold? Yeah, be that. They should tell us the difference.
How would you?
So why is he saying this? Sometimes that is where we have our energies to talk about. Where and Ukraino is helping us to even apprehend those people who are dealing in galamsey. If you don't know, let me tell you. The reason why I'm saying say, I know that boy and you're rich wonga erije galamsey ni say. First, you know, Obia keke, it to me the gold need to kwanko, ekoton. Anambwa, but say no, nobody have that right. Inti say, Obi the gold bro, na only to you are being careful, baby I will to gold na sa okakoton ma gold board. But in this case, you know, esan say. And you see, Mami Biama, Mami ka se minchiro, she sa niema we nyina na aya na agenda setting. A agenda setting being pushed by the galamseyers themselves. Munko ke jangum na nya tisenia what to galam go ni wa ni nya kwan no one stop one. No one can say any gold board kra munye mo adwuma ye nti munnyina nten na still ayenton gold ni se ne yeton ne fa. But that shouldn't be the issue. The issue is that say yeah you try say you regulate the sales of gold no sika hi ni yenya say ya boka dia yenim say ya boka yenya mfaso ni yenya no eyo mamu hanete ana akotena Azerbaijan emiri bia obi tumi sorry fi America UK o se meme ba beto gold o Ghana na masande akọ samre ni esise bi ni obiem eno na ya blocking crofo bia body propaganda be wroma. It looks as if say gold board na wo hono orito we galamsey fu gold. But me see won e kasa no mambiama aya ka kire won see won kire gold a eye galamsey na gold a eye original from a licensed miner. Because say no won e small scale mining won a obi o ye mining bia won a ka tum so galamsey.
Thank you.
Galamsey na nene we.
Thank you.
Oh, thank me. Maybe it's a question. Mr. Galamsey na nene we.
What time master? Thank you.
Mami Biama.
Meshach Asante, I think we should sometimes value our lives more. Why do you go and sit in a canoe boat which an 11-year-old boy is driving or in charge of it? It is so disheartening to hear such bad news or sad news. The solution is simple. We should always protect our lives and stop relying on our leaders, because if you die and you're gone forever without coming back. Way Efri Meshach Asante Eho Bliss Mind Store. And also, woman gather, your TikTok is not working, but you'll be wrapping up. Your TikTok is not working. I net my comments pillar 2. My NPP family, let us begin with unity and end with unity. 2028, inshallah, NPP will bounce back stronger. Regards to Hajia Safia Mohammed. William, teacher constitution, we are more same. And it seems like we are in a classroom where JDM is the teacher and all opinion leaders are quiet, fearing their names might be written on the board as talkatives. Meanwhile, the NDC government is destroying Ghana, and silence is not a solution. Greetings to Honorable Mavis Hawa Kumsen. Dr. Baumia, to comments pillar 2. Dr. Baumia is the best to lead NPP party. Asa, special greetings to Hajia Safia Mohammed. James Mensa, Mame Yenisika Kankai Wiase. Every gold is gold, and they all find their way to the central point. So they better do their homework well and arrest the galamseyers. Ebenezer Mafo, this Nananto is a very hypocrite. Is he saying NDC paid all the contractors before leaving office in 2016? This guy, I don't understand his analysis. Sometimes if he speaks for the NDC, he should come clear. I mean, we know already he's an NDC. He is not. He says he's a political analyst. Good afternoon, madam. Please, where were NPP getting their gold from for their gold for oil program? Escape Frimpong, Abrokwa, and also Ebisa Wayne. Roger.
Yeah.
Last words. Wrap up.
Say agrona from NPP for.
Atu omni akeka.
Na mo say agrona from. Ntokwa from wa na atu akeka. Na mo comment ni ba kon o say Ghana say opinion leaders ni na go classroom. Na Mahama na teacher. Na omusuro say omobekasa. Na mo me meka ni say isi Ghana no the way esi ko no. In fact, I say classroom. Na MPP for no omanhu ade ye enti no na omonim amembo enti no isi ano also mo ye kom no mo fa pen na paper book na dia Mahama eye ni na no they should sit back, yes, and take notes na omon learn na mom dachi bi eye 35 no say Ghana for ebe mamo akwanya bi ema omo sign aba because MPP party need there egu
that's Nana your final words.
Oh mami me de senior mekana se oman ye be ya ejina ye nyina ye nso na senior be ya de bia ye be di hu abubu na enkoye ti se akodan MPP no wo ma ye hu niema mu na biribia anye transparent but madisra de ni say President John Dramani Mahama, special prosecutor, is needless. Inti asuye hono ongunu. De toso Attorney General Oyache. Oyache ewo din semsem ho start be mayen lectures March mu. Ye wo October. Nipa ba kokura ndem. Nso wa ma ye believe say amanfo ediska. Court no ye wo memu ha wo ye fast track court umenye ni se won atwam nti se oje tumu se amanfo discard ya o ma ne na monitor na either say mpanyifo bi nso a woni na machi a won ada won ho gwanto afo no won hwe won nsam yi because buntumi ngwanto a obi a wako discard na won ko kase yem pardon ni nyina yaso di achi ye titin nsam eko onye na dwuma no ensa ye be start ya bonim futuru so wanye na dwuma yi a ye be ma pressure na President John Dramani Mahama we no because ono ka say krofu ye diska wa magana fu nyina hu se krofu ye diska nti den na oteho a ontumi fa onipa ba kokora nkotum ye na still nne ye be da be sorry no be press conference. It is not about the press conference. We want to see action, that is all.
Medasipi
Maminchia Mr. Bedman or Central Region, I mean, Paquin, so in Chiano, Sanamako.
What's your Thanks so much, Fama Nana or Into Emirichi and then Roger T.D. Wells of the NDC. One a beboy made the discussions, not a bremo. I was here for me, be a telephone lines and I to move for the last. Now, Oba, now I can tell. We are left with just 4 minutes. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Biama.
Maybe I showed you, maybe I free uncle.
We are Dr. Newman. It's here and take an affair that I could pray. And honorable Miss Hawkins to Honorable John Gordon. Show me Godiana to come a mudana. It's there, Nana, and I can know. When I have something. Oh, when you are political analysis, you are about who will be a new sharp person. Like I suffer one side. When you want to who's before that, there is people to Mamma. Then you are about Shabby Pay a catastrophe. Mr. Winaba, I'm still 1 year. Then I'm leaving young Papa no can end this in it. I say, what's that? Or people that come out who say, I'm still, I say, any can I say, never know by no one money. That's so offended to Mano. Ya will go do for no. Who mobilize said, 1 year offended Mano. Get away. As what talk about do for who say, who say, for no go do free. e ko be so of two gold now ya to do 200 who say ho sa who say ho
me da se pe good afternoon
MAAME BIAMAH design
boko mbacho din baby afrefe yanko
1D1 efuni
yo yanko
me jira officer cha Dr. Bomia delegate omontomano John Bwelu national chairman ogaba mini ubi star question bi ayem de pa o para so bi sound say omo mutu galam say no gold no omo to wen fa so as a John ma come statement bi say so the state emergency eto galam say so a problem baba because ho na omo nya gold no gold na to na galam say gold no omo mutu no omo to bi sound omo to wen fa omo di two ana to mu kwa mane e kwaton e kwa na mu to ndi o mu ka mu to galam say ha o mu test galam say no am di sifuna na etu sas no mu say e di fu na etu na da kwa ku fado o kwa jimi ha sa mu to o kwa ni kro mu o mu na mu tu say na galam say na kwa so no say enfu na ye en di sifu na ye ana say bi fu pan fu na ye so wo ti galam say no gold no ye gold board na na to
that's it. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me ba cho din baby afrefe.
What your court is so true.
Yo, Mr. Gotti it yo.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak to Ghanaians. The best MPP, they are talking too much. A member a year down. A member a year math. 50 move to men who got hard men. The money, mama. What happened? Destroy the country. You destroy everything. But let's destroy the economy. $2 from 4 cities to 70 cities. And the economy is running also. And that dollar are 12 cities. But when the petrol brought petrol for 4 cities,
Medasipi. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mami Soja.
Acho din baby afrefe.
Bibacho Frank na renew Dominion Ameyo.
Yo, Frank yanko.
Mami Soja, nyamia sunje nkawo.
Nkawo so.
Amen. Na se ye nkamfo. Ana medema Ghana mampani ononyam ni Dondamani Mahama. Ene se mami. Meno ka say misika mu frakra o. Last 3 weeks, for 1 month, I'm my firstborn. Every survive. For the last 3 years, and here I'm going to say, mommy, almost 7,000, and then I'm going to say 3,000. At me up on your money, I'm an attack of 1.6. 160 Ghana, she put up here. Nay, I hear nothing come for. And I'm the Ghana Mumpany, mommy. Yes, I'm running a quantum, Nanka Vivia Quantum. And then the last 3 years, we walk at 7,000. Then the Babu less than 3,000. Which I'm more papa, papa. And they also
Medasipi. Yame Extra Obibia Hani a Digimedi in ICA. Me sorry, Ola Michael Baba Jevia. I said I can see and come my production team. Joe Damiad Magjero Saji, my free man, and I Safo Abdullah Dasmani. Wanda Roma Ena or boy Semina no Eka Mibisi ha. Biamah Akwafo. Yamzi one woman gada. Mami Soja. Biamah Brofo there. Ina bi Digimedi Huncha. Me sorry, Ola Michael Baba Jevia no agent ata akofie. Madam nyina say ammo aniti makra
Catch it, listen in here, and you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Hwem so betumi a. Asew, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibia so beri ni waware ne a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Asew, wo den kan no tumu ho. Me be mo anu nso hye kura de aka ho. Wo hwade wapi ho. O ka sa batete e da fom ho. This way chocolate drink.
Kra cha be pe baba aware yi.
Asew,
ye fi ase this way chocolate drink ya sori anopa no ne yenom. Ye be hye fridge nom no se snack. Ye nya hoho a no ne de serve wo mo. Ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a. This way chocolate drink ne yenom. And this way no ti ano a, he se kire wom, koko wom, brick wom, bibia wom, ade wo hia ne so hye.
This way chocolate drink.
De wo hia ani so hye.
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkrato emu agye atum se eye.
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA. What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Catch it, listen in here, and you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Hwem so betumi a. Asew, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibia so beri ni waware ne a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Asew, wo den kan no tumu ho. Me be mo anu nso hye kura de aka ho. Wo hwade a wapi ho. O ka sa batete e da fom ho. This way chocolate drink.
Kra cha be pe baba aware yi.
Asew,
ye fi ase this way chocolate drink ya sori anopa no ne yenom. Ye be hye fridge nom no se snack. Ye nya hoho a no ne de serve wo mo. Ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a. This way chocolate drink ne yenom. And this way no ti ano a he se kire wom, koko wom, brick wom, bibia wom, ade wo hia ne so hye.
This way chocolate drink.
De wo hia ani so hye.
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkrato emu agye atum se eye.
Catch it, listen in here, and you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Hwem so betumi a. Asew, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa miensa duku potomanto this way chocolate drink na kan wo hwe afibia nso beri ni waware ne a this way chocolate drink na kan sia asew udan kanu ntumu ho me be mo anu nso hye kura de aka ho wo hwe de wapi ho o ka sa batete edafo mo this way chocolate drink
kra cha be pe baba aware
asew
ye fi ase this way chocolate drink ya sori anopa no ne yenom ye bi hye fridge nom no se snack ye nya hoho anu ne ye de serve wo mo ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a this way chocolate drink ne yenom and this way no ti anu a he se kire wom koko wom brick wom bibia wom ade wo hia ni so hye
this way chocolate drink
de wo hia ani so hye FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkrato emu agye atum se eye
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA. Hey, abono nai me mamunye na ha. Nyame ada woro ma yenyana yakwaba. Ya coffee ye mu bebere ya kwa adwuma. Musumfu la make o mene driver. Me do coffee intene wo sit bet. Many me mate to be ani mabena mo wet. Gana fu adi atum we are the best. We the best on the highway, we the best. What you me feeling it 100.9. I feel the kasi so we dey online. Do ada coffee ada you made no nine. Popim no see ya some Ghana mine. It's time kutu ya do coffee. Asum jemu jojo and so that no over speeding, sin overtaking. Be careful driver than nipa nyaka shire. Ya coffee, ya coffee, ya coffee. Ola my girl, ya coffee. Wasugusu awuti any FM. Ya bon yom pane ya kan samde. Afuti samni ani jisama suaya. Ola makia jena gwa he the spider. From ship house to fear sometime. Radio mupera kasa pampai. Ajiba bia number 1 drive time. Yela nukuma pen kabiala no size. Need FM drive time show. Big Don ola my kill be your host. Abena Mowet, what's the day? Ya coffee, ya coffee, ya coffee. Ola my kill ya coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
This is Ola Michael. Ola Michael. This is Ola Michael. Ola Michael.
Yeah, coffee.
Hallelujah. We are rising. We are rising. We are rising. We are rising. We shall no longer be at the same level. We are moving from higher height to higher heights. Oh, I see somebody rising from that single bedroom you are into a 3-4 bedroom house. Yeah. I see somebody moving from just one property to change of properties. Oh, I see somebody rising from working from somebody to owning your own businesses. I see somebody moving from singleness into marriage. You see, whatever the situation, we are rising. We are rising. We are rising. Somebody can you prophesy to yourself? Promotion everywhere. Oh, contract everywhere. Plenty money everywhere. Cause you they lead me every day. I like it all. I like it all. I like the way. I of you, Daddy says we are rising. Rising comes with promotion. Rising comes with elevation. Rising comes with new level. Rising comes with new money in your account. Promotion everywhere. Contract everywhere. Plenty money everywhere. Cause you lead me every day. I like it all. I said promotion everywhere, contract everywhere, plenty money everywhere, cause you they lead me up, say I like it all, I like it all, I like the way you they lead me, yeah, like you marry, oh, taking me higher, oh Jesus, can you declare my life is for your glory, oh, so taking me higher, we are rising to different levels, Jesus, my life is for your glory. My life is for your glory. Your glory. Oh, see the way you love me. See the way you care for me. You carry my matter for your head. Oh, in a song. See the way you love me. See the way you care for me. You carry my matter.
Ola Michael.
Oh, like a little baby, you watch over me, oh. You know they carry me to play, oh. Everybody, Say,
100.9 FM.
Hey, neat.
Let me hear the church. Jesus, you love me too much. I can hear your voices. Yeah, Jesus, you love me too much. Oh. Are you sure of the love of God? Help me see it. Say, your love is. Oh, give me your. You feel my heart, everybody. Oh, 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 oh. Can we tell Lord, you're amazing. You make my life feel by you.
Yeah, go for it.
Sing it. You're amazing. You make. There is a promise for you tonight. Can you declare it? Let's go. All your promises. You did not hear me. All your promises say. All your promises are. Name. You name. It will not delay. It will not delay. Sing it again. All your promises are. Yeah. All your. Everybody. Oh, Jesus, you love me too much, excess love. Hey, Jesus, you love me too much, excess love. I don't feel like anybody. Jesus, you love me too much, excess love. Hey, Jesus, you love me too much, excess love. Okay, last one. How me say? Tobechuku. You are living this service with miracles. Whoa. Even before, everybody say, even before, even before your fast, even before. I like that. Can you sing it again? Even before I fast, look at that situation and prophesy. Even before I fast. Hey. It will be your testimony.
This will be your testimony.
You will never be denied.
You will never be disappointed in Christ Jesus. If Jesus is for us, who can be against us? Yes, if Jesus is for us, who can be against us?
Your house will count some money you never counted before.
This is it. Neat 100.9 FM. My name is Ola Michael.
Back up. You look at the figures.
Hey.
No. And turn it again.
Thank you for tuning in. Yamin Shrasa Uti Neat 100.9 FM. Welcome on board. Hey.
You ready to praise Jesus in this place? Let you not lead the war. Tonight our president.
Let's go.
In 2025. Are you ready?